What's up guys, Imgur here and welcome back to the Jsano Fan Server. And today, I've got a lot to talk about and I've also got a bit to do around the island. I need to show you a few things. Been collecting a lot of hardened clay, as you can see. Let's take that. Let's see, do I have any? I think it's that and lapis, so it should be okay. Some more cyan. But yeah, I got a bit to talk about today. I'm not sure. It probably will be up before this episode goes up. If it's not, then I'll be surprised. But yeah, we played some building game today, and not just any ordinary building game. I logged on earlier this morning, and Jsano was online. He actually was on the server, you know, checking out a few things. And when I came on, he suggested, he realized there was a few people here, and he was like, "Oh, let's go do some like PvP, or let's go do like a server thing." And we all went and did building games, and that was absolutely awesome. It was my first time playing the game, and it was really fun actually. And I definitely kind of want to do more videos of that. And it was just awesome that that Jeff was there, because I actually hadn't done a recording with him before, so that was really awesome to have a video finally be posted on my channel with him in there. But also, before I forget, I've mainly done all the roads, so let's have a little ponder over here. So this kind of goes up a bit. I was going to have it all flat, and I kind of had to build everything back up again, because I was like, it's just too flat, you know, it's just too even. So I kind of designed this mountain to go up here. Uh-oh. That's not good. So I designed to kind of go a bit up here. We're going to have a few, like maybe some building here, here, and here. Going to have like a corner shop there or something. This is going to have villages in there, and that. Then you maybe have a few. All these places are going to have buildings on it. This over here, building's going to go here. This is going to be the big trading hall, I think. This is going to be a bridge that's going to lead over here. We're going to have like a wishing well. If any of you guys watch Andrew on YouTube's, then he has that, but in the sky he has like these floating islands. And he has this wishing well thing where you chuck in, like, I think it's like a piece of iron or something, and you have a chance of getting some good items or some crappy items. And I kind of want to set that up. Also did here, kind of made it so instead of going up, it went a bit down for a bit. Obviously some buildings maybe here. I don't know as in what all the buildings are going to be. About 50% of them I know what they are. As in design wise, no clue, because I'm going to try and keep it all modern. And as you can see, I've started doing some custom trees. I ran out of leaf blocks. I've actually got another 2 stacks, so I could go finish that afterwards. But yeah, I'm kind of gonna give a go at some custom trees. You know, you got some nice looking. I think he might be a bit too big, so I'm gonna try with the top of the tree, see what it looks from a distance. If it's too big, too bulky, I'm gonna lower it down probably by 3 blocks, because I had it originally about like this trunk bit here. This one wasn't as tall, and which affected the rest of this. So all this would drop down by like 3 blocks. So it's a lot of. Custom trees are really hard to do. There's no good or bad way to do it. It's just a lot of swing and misses, really. Which is a shame, really. I just realised I don't have wood on me. I should get some wood. I don't have a crafting table either, so we'll grab that. I haven't finished off the back paths. It's all just still the same as what you guys saw. I got the last bit of landscaping. All the landscaping's on this side of the island now. So we've got a bit of work to do, but it's soon going to get to the point of transporting villagers. But I have been really slowed down process-wise. Let's take some of that. Let's take some of that as well. We got some dark oak over here, so maybe take some of them. Doubt we'll need that. Let's grab them as well. Let's grab some of that. I don't know if I'm going to need any of that, but I just want to make sure I have it. And crafting table, don't have one. I can make one. Yeah, so I've been really pushed for time recently. By the time this goes up, most of it's going to be over. But I've been studying for my final exams for uni for this year, And by the time this episode goes up, I would almost be done the hard ones, because I got 3 exams, 2 of them quite hard, very mathematics based, and the other one's quite easy. But this will probably be going out on the Monday, so I'll have one on this day and one on the Wednesday, and then I have a week till the next Wednesday, and then my exams will be over, which is great, and I can finally start focusing a bit more on this again. So I've been kind of doing all this off camera as a side project sort of stuff, like just getting things done and out the way, because it's very grindy. Like if you guys were to sit and watch me dig up all this, contemplate landscaping and things, like there's still a lot to go, and still got all this side of the island to do, as in finishing off. There's still a few tweaks here and there to do. But as I said I think last episode ago, I want to work on the garage so we can finally put our horses in. We've got the horse there, and Steve. Steve will go in here for just temporarily. And we've also got some of the black horses and white horses, the nether hub that we have. But I want to build a garage, but I want it to suit the flow of the house, like the same as all the villages. They're going to follow the same style, but I think for the villages I'm going to use different colours and cyan, which is going to be interesting. But that being said, I kind of want to have a go at this. Now this is gonna, like all this, I have no design planned whatsoever. So all this is kind of going to be swing and miss, same sort of style, just having a go at contemplating ways how I want it to look. But I want this to be mainly cyan, because you look at the house, you look at the portal entrance, mainly quartz. So I just want to use more cyan. There's going to be quartz in this, but nowhere near as much as these blocks. And I probably will have to make more of these, but I'm not too fussed by that. This will have to go there. So this is going to be the entrance to our funky little garage. But the way we're going to do this is, what do we got? Yeah, we got that. So let's take a quarter of that and put that there. Let's take, we only have 26 of them, really? I swear I had more of them. I swear I had, okay. I need a way of keeping them actually in here. So that's going to be there like that for now. But I'm going to have pistons that push up, because the floor is going to be, once again, this here. So this is the floor. This is what's going to be inside, because we don't want mobs spawning in here. So I'm going to continue, and I realise do I have an axe? Yes, I do have an axe. Wonderful. Yes, we're going to continue the design of half slabs. It's big enough area for the horses. Like, there's not going to be many in here. I will have to make more half slabs, though. Yeah, there's not going to be many in here, so I'm not too fussed by that. It's more the fact of just being able to keep them in without wandering. So I don't want them to bloody get out, walk over my island, like bloody swim all the way over there, because they will swim there. I know they will, because of what I got recently. I didn't actually show it. I don't think so I showed it on camera either. Around the back of my house, I captured my first ever cat. We finally have a nice, wonderful cat. And I was trying to think, where the hell would it have come from? Like, it obviously didn't spawn here, because it's not a jungle. So, he would have swam all the way from over there. So he swam from there over here. That's probably 100 blocks, you know. So that bugger swam from there over here, and I found him on that side of the island when I was digging. Like, I was digging, doing the roads, and he just ran over this side of the hill. So, yeah, like, they definitely will travel far. You have to watch your mobs and watch your animals. But this design now, I kind of want to involve, it's going dark as well. I'm trying to think, maybe if we have some sort of like slip here or something, like a quartz. Yeah, if maybe this wall is quartz, like actually sticks out a tiny bit. Alright, do that, and now let's build up this wall. It's going to be annoying that this goes nighttime. I didn't want it to go nighttime whilst I was building this, but I should have paid more attention to how the building's going to look and how, well, not mixing up the words, I'm thinking of other things. Should pay more attention to time of day in the game, but that's alright. Yeah, we should. Did that just? Yep, there it is. Other news on the server as well is we've got a bit of a problem with some of the chunks. We have a corrupted chunk at the moment that's causing the server to crash. So it's in a certain area, so no one's really allowed to explore out that way. I'm lucky enough as it is that it's nowhere near me. Let's just go you and you. It's on the southeast side of the map, so it's not near us, which I'm happy, because it means if we have to delete the chunk and reset it, it won't affect anything I've built that I know of, but I don't think so anyone has built there, no one really knows. We believe it is just a newly generated chunk, so it's unfortunate that has happened. It's a bit odd, but oh well, shit like that happens sometimes. Let's just have a look at this a tiny bit. I'm thinking if we have that strip there, if we have maybe a single strip here, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to make it look a bit fancy. I said that word a bit weird as well. Fancy. Yeah, that might work. And then if we have that, will that work? Or do we want it 1 block lower? Oh, you need it 3 blocks. Oh, this is 2.5. So would the horse... The horse would walk through this at the moment, as I know. I will actually have to put a half slab along top of this just to stop it. But as the piston will push this up, so it is actually here. So it would actually block the door, and we wouldn't have any issues with losing our horse or Steve. It will be pretty good and neat. Let's just place you here, you, and you for now, just to give us a bit of light. I'm not sure about this bit here. This is the bit I'm not sure about. No, you do need that there. It breaks it up a bit. Looks a bit weird having a single piece, but yeah, it does break it up a bit. Again, this design probably isn't going to be final. The shape is, but just maybe I might put some like pocketed windows in, maybe some like sort of window design here, maybe. Yeah, could do some sort of window design there, maybe. Don't know. That's definitely doable. Just kind of have to play with it a bit and just see if we find anything that we like. That's like that. Yep. Let me go this side. Do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3. Which means we want the same on this side as well. But I think let's just ignore that for now. I'm trying to make a good little stairway up here. There we go. Alright, now for the roof. The roof. Do we just want it flat? Because wait, if this is... Yeah, because this could be the line. If that's the line of the roof up here. Let's have a look on the inside. Yeah, I like that. So let's do this. How much? Yeah, we're gonna need to go back and get some more of this, I think. Yep, we ran out. All right, let's go get some more. And where's my food? I'm starving here. Yeah, so I went and got all the hardened clay from a messer biome that's relatively close. I didn't find it. It's like that way. It's out near Otsboy's in Alan's place, like over the ocean. It's a bit past that, I think. I can't remember what they're calling their group. It's another group. It's like Posh and Conflict and Tylark. I think Kumba or something Coom in there. Like they like building together as a group. And what I found is that there was, from the map viewer that I was able to see, that there was a a messer biome, so I went over there and just grabbed a few stacks of hardened clay because I knew I would need it, and definitely did. Did he type something there? That's the spirit. Ah, okay. I thought that was Rulon that typed that. Also other news, as in for Minecraft, I've been doing a bit more Wither Skelly farming and that, and also got some skulls off Scott to help us finish it. We need to kill 2 more withers to have enough beacons for all this, and then it's just a matter of fact of getting all the items needed for whatchamacallit, for actually building it, like the beacons, because we want full beacons with all the different elevations. Now the one thing I've realised that I might be doing wrong here is I wanted to make it look like there's a fold up like garage door here. So the way to do that would, if we made this like that, and then had like that, then that would make it look like it's been like a rolled up garage door. The only problem is that it clashes a bit with the bottom of the floor. So I'm thinking maybe we make this roll up door the new dark oak. See what that looks like. So let's get some dark oak, because I don't want it to be the same color all the damn time. I'm just not sure if it's going to be too dark. There, then there. That should be enough here. Might be a bit too dark, maybe. It is a bit too dark, to be honest, but it might just work for now. We'll leave it. We'll use that because it looks like a fancy little door. Yeah, I don't mind it, because then when this gets pushed up, like this is going to go up a block higher, so it's going to be pushed up to there, and then there's just going to be the gap here, which isn't too bad. That doesn't bother me. It's more in fact just like, unfortunately we had to sacrifice a bit of looks and that for a bit of just a bit of usefulness, because we want to keep the horses in. I don't want them wandering off. So that probably should be enough, because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's get you, and let's do the rest of this. I was thinking if I should put like a skylight in here, but when you end up evening it out, you're just gonna have the single strip. Nah, we don't need the skylight. We might put some windows in the back of it here, like where we have the doors here. We might have windows. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Which means we need to go get some glass. Maybe mess with some coloured glass. Maybe. Can I? There we go. There, and there, and there. Let's just do there and there. There we go. So that is the inside of the garage. How are we looking from the front? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, so now we had that, which means we're going to then have a single strip of quartz here. God, I got an itchy nose. Damn. I always get itchy noses when I record now and then. It's bloody frustrating. So there's that, and then we have we got 5 gap, and then 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that's that. Oh god, didn't want to destroy you as well. Now here we could do some sort of window design. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Just makes it not look so boxy. Just splits it up a bit. You know, the horses when they're in here, you know, they can look out, see the sunrise. It'd be beautiful, just utter beautiful. So delete these blocks. Was it? Yeah, it was these top blocks here. And I need to get on the other side there. So let's, I'll get on the other side first, get these blocks that we've dropped. We need to finish the roof. Oh wait, hold on, that's completely completely wrong that. Let's do that. Yep, that works for me. We need lights in the ceiling, that's what I want, but in the center. So we're going to have some redstone lamps, I think. So if we go one here, and one here, then you can have probably another one here, here, and here. So that's where we're going to have some lamps. Yeah, that works a bit too close to that though, but that's alright. I'm not too bothered by it. No, that works fine. So don't like that. That's at the edge though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. You probably could move this in one. Then you'd have to move. Nah, just leave it. Just leave it. Who cares? It's only lights for it, just to make it not spawn bad guys in it. And then all you want is, yeah, you see, because you're gonna have, if it's, should it be glowstone or redstone lamps? Because if it's lamps, oh damn you! Every time I log on to the server, I think it's a thunderstorm as well, possibly. Yeah, if it's redstone lamps, then we need to have like a switch or redstone above it to activate it, which will be a bit of a pain actually when I think about it, because I kind of was thinking a half slabbed roof. So if we half slab the roof, we can cover the glowstone, but if we use redstone lamps, then we need it to go, the half slabs to be on this level. So you could do like half slab, block, half slab, kind of make an angled roof to hide it maybe. Then it'd look a bit weird, I think. Yeah, because from looking from the side it would look really odd. Yeah, no, we're just going to have to do glowstone for the top. I could easily maybe test some other little designs, but for now we're just going to do, how many of these am I going to need? Let's go that should be plenty, I think. Maybe, actually when I think about it, it might be just short, because we are covering, yeah, we probably are short by the sounds of that. Yep, definitely short. Alright, let's make some more. Let's make all of you. Might even have to dig into the other one, but we'll leave that as it is for now. Oh, God dang it. Alright, let's get up here. So now let's go around this. Let's at least go around the rim here. And, oh, no. Come on. There we go. Alright, now let's cover up these bits here. Yeah, we're probably going to need to eat into that other stack as well. I really didn't want to eat into that much quartz, but I don't even know if I have any more quartz in the house either. Actually, that's an interesting thought. But let's just fill in some of this. Let's just fill it in sections, shall we? Don't know why, but kind of maybe leave a pattern on top. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, could, but then they'll spawn up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, we're just going to need a few more. Going to need 20 half slabs, 21 half slabs. So 6, 12, there we go, that'll be enough. Then we'll go get the glowstone, put that in, and then we practically have made our garage, but I've just realised we're not going to be able to get on top of this because I've put you there. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's go over here. Because then we won't have to worry about things spawning on here, which is good, because then I don't have to worry about putting torches. Because I do want to get rid of all these torches if possible. Like, obviously the ones under the pier probably will stay, just to make it look a bit more brighter. But I'm going to put like lamp designs and things like that. So I do want to get rid of all these torches, and I'm going to set it up to like a daylight sensor, and it'll be really fancy. I've said that word a few times today. I've just realised I'm going to turn this down. Music and sounds, weather. Let's turn you down to 20. Oh, actually, tiny bit more. Maybe down to 10 or something. 11's fine. So that's not too bad. I actually don't mind the look of that. So it's got a nice little feel to it. Gonna have some nice windows here. I think some panes, maybe some white panes will look good. But what we will have to do is we will have to put half slabs on top of this for now to stop them from getting out, because they can get through 2 blocks, you see, so that's enough height for them to walk out. So either that, or I put just dark oak sap, whatchamacallit, slabs, which I might actually do. That might look a bit better, putting the dark oak slabs there for now. Like if we do, yeah, that'll look better for now, just so until I do the redstone side, because I'm probably not going to do that this episode. I'm going to do that off camera. I think it's best I do most of my redstone stuff off camera, because as you guys know, I'm not the best redstoner. Like I'm okay, but my problem is that I haven't really learnt new redstone. I still am very old, basic redstone, so most of my stuff is like wires and setups are really big, where I know they can be much more smaller and compact by using some of the new like bud switches and things like that. So I'm going to try and use some of the newer redstone stuff, like with the hoppers and things like that. But yeah, I know I'm like that, and I know it frustrates some of you. I know I've heard complaints in the past. So I've learned wisely is that not to show what I'm doing unless I 100% know exactly what I'm doing. So that being said, where's the... I think it's in here. This room is going to change as well. How many am I going to need? Let's do 16, because I can't remember how many spaces there were. Let's do that. 1, 2. Do that. And I think this is how... I think you just make it the same way as... No, whoopsie. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wait, is that wrong way? No, that was right. I swear... Oh, no, you can't color panes. That's right, you have to do the block, then break it into the panes. So you do that. And you do that. And then you do that. So I know I didn't need that many, but that's alright. I'm not too fussed by that. Let's take this and let's go see what this will look really nice. This will blend in with the quartz really well, I think. And then we can look at transporting some of our horses over there. Transport Silver. Still need to name Shadowmere. Still need to name him. But we can get rid of this derpy thing that I've got set up here, because I had them tied up, but I think I've noticed a small glitch with 1.7 where if you leave the area or you log off, I've noticed when I log back in that they're standing where they last were, but they're no longer on their leads, and the leads are on the ground. So I've kind of done that temp little setup that I have. Now the only issue... Oh, no, that looks fine. Actually, yeah, I like that. Oh, we forgot the glowstone. Oh, whoopsie. Let's go from the outside and let's have a look at what this looks like. This should look alright, actually. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to, like, I was going to make a stable, but stables don't, none of that stuff works here. So I'm kind of been forcing myself to follow everything modern. So that means a lot of quartz and a lot of this sort of grey look. I think with the villagers, it's going to use a bit of this, but I'm going to try and use a few other of the colours. Yeah, so I'm going to try and use like a bit of red, a bit of green, some of the purples maybe, just some of the hardened clay blocks, just to make it not all look so similar, because as much as that's great, they all start looking similar. And I like that, because I want, like, your garage should match your house, which is true. So that's good. You know, maybe put some like a nice big tree like there or like here. Maybe move this tree. I'm not sure if I'm too happy with the size of that. I might need a smaller one. But maybe put like a big tree that arches this way and kind of leans over the water a bit, or leans this way over to this side. So that's the designs we got, and we're having another day. So wait, is the sun? No, the sun's rising, not setting. Alright, so what we're going to do, just before we end this episode, is going to dump all this stuff that we have in our inventory back in its respected chests. So we do need to expand this room as well. I've noticed that I didn't give enough room. Just to keep everything organized with all the new blocks. Like I think I'm going to split up the glass into different chests than what I had it. I got the new dirt, like got podzol, you got the new sand that needs to be given its own chest. So we got a bit to do. And so I need to probably expand this room by about 6 blocks, so it has enough room for the chests, really. What am I looking for? I want to go quartz, so let's place the quartz in here. Let's place that there. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the glass in the sand chest where it normally goes. But that's going to go there. We're going to put you there. And then we've just got stairs here. Alright, so now leads. That's what I needed. I don't have any leads. Bugger. Alright, we've got this one lead. That will do. Oh, do I have slime balls? Maybe we can make leads. Yeah, we do. God, I can't even remember how you make leads anymore. Why did I take that one? I just take that. Oh, how do you make leads again? Is it like that? I can't remember how you make this, so you'll have to excuse my knowledge of this. I honestly... I can't remember. Yeah, we're just going to use the one lead. I rarely make them. It happens with this game, when you don't make an item often, you don't remember the recipe. It's like the redstone stuff. Like, I don't use redstone often, so like I had that time when I forgot how to make a repeater, and that was annoying. I've had times where I've forgotten how to make carburetors as well. These guys were tied to those posts. But anyway, let's move silver. Is he going to follow us? Yes, he is. And we've got the top of the roof set there. So we're going to transport silver, and we're probably going to transport Steve, and then that will be it for this episode. And I'll probably do the other horses off camera, because we've got about 3 other horses I need to move there, even though we don't even use them. We're just going to move them there anyway, because they're just sitting in my nether hub at the moment. They're kind of taking up space, and I haven't got back to finishing it, which gets me on to another project that might be happening. I don't want to talk about too much because I still don't know if that's going to happen or not, but me and... Did we not put the... Bollocks, we didn't put the bloody things on. Okay. Well, you can walk in here. Give me that. Where'd that lead go? Oi! Where'd that... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's just put you there and you there, because you can't walk through that, I don't think. We'll go get the those half slabs we forgot to bring with us. But yeah, the other project I'm going to say is the actual nether hub for the server. Me and Tylak, who's the one who designed the previous, the current nether hub, we were talking today, and he was saying that he kind of wants to change the design a bit again. So it looks like we're going to do that, but I've offered to help him, and we're actually going to do a really good design. We're going to kind of follow my design that I have down there with circles, similar to how mine and Minecraft looks like. And we're going to try and lower the actual hub a tiny bit, just so we can do the different variations of heights. But that's only just in discussion, like we haven't even decided if we're going to do that or not. But we definitely want to see if we can try to do that. Because, yeah, the nether hub's a bit of an issue because it does spawn ghasts, and it's kind of like on a standstill at the moment. Like the top is practically like 3/4 done. Then, oh, where the frick, there he is. Alright, well, let's delete all these whilst we're here. But yeah, it's kind of like overall, it's like 2/3 finished. But like Tyler kind of said he's like lost inspiration to finish it. Then I think Gerhu tried to continue it, and yeah, I think Tyler kind of wants to return to it, but he's not overly pleased with it. So I've kind of turned to him and just gone, well, if you need help designing it, if you want help, someone to help building you, I'm always looking for new projects. Like, we still got the town hall to go. I'm waiting for Quiz to mark out a few things left, as in what rooms are upstairs, and then we probably will have an episode in the future where I kind of go back to there. And that will be practically it for current projects. We've also got the nightclub to get to designing. We've obviously got this island. Oh, the bloody... He's gone. Where's the lead? Yeah, so we got a few things to do. And, yeah, I think that's really all I have to talk about today without... Oh, we forgot one slab there. Alright, I'll go replace that. Let's just break that. Let's get you in here. Come on, Steve. Don't fail me now. Right, where'd that lead go? There we go. Alright, so let's put these in. But he can walk out of that, can't he, Steve? I think he can. Yes, he just did. Great. Alright, oi, you, get here. Get here. I just realised he can walk through that. Yeah, because we have to have this pushed up so he can't climb it. So let's just break this, and he'll walk through. Yeah, alright, so you can go. So you can go there. So if I can do that, but now do that and that. Now it is a bit weird that we have that, but those, well, technically, although this is counted as a full block for him, isn't it? So even if we have this, we're not going to be able to keep Steve in here. He's actually going to be able to jump it, which sucks, actually. Oh, will he? Yeah, because that'll be... Damn it. I just bloody... Yeah, he'll be able to jump that. Alright, well, we won't be able to keep Steve in here, but we'll find a proper place for him. That's just a temp place for him to sit. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed... And I forgot the bloody glowstone again. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm happy that kind of turned out how I wanted it to. We, get that bloody half slab of the glowstone and that. But that is going to be it for this episode. So hopefully maybe my next episode might have a few more of these done, custom trees. Hopefully maybe the road done. I doubt it. I'm really pushed for time because I'm trying to study for exams at the same time. Although by this time this comes out, it'll be almost over, or the hard part of my exam time will be almost over. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next episode. So catch you later, guys.